Hey everyone, happy May. This is Adam. I'm coming to you today with my May newsletter. I hope this finds you all well and enjoying the beginning of spring. I wanted to let you know that this month's newsletter, as usual, is chock full of great information. This month, the home of the month is the same as last month. I'm doing that because we just had a huge price reduction on it. There's a video below that I would encourage you to watch just to as a reminder to find out what that home is like at 41 Jasset. But it's a terrific single-family alternative on the market now for $499. So please take a look at that, and if you have anyone for it, please be in touch with me. The Beantown hotspot this month is Legal Harborside, which is Legal Seafood's fairly new tentpole property down on the water in Boston. And the On the Block property this month is a single-family in Marston's Mills on the Cape. One of the things I wanted to mention to you this month is a lot of times people will come up to me and ask me how the market here is doing this spring. Typically the spring market is always the busiest time of year. And I wanted to just present you with some very fascinating data regarding how things are going versus now versus this time last year. So in Newton this past April, 51 homes sold. The average list price of those homes was $999,000. The average sale price was $959,000, and the average days on market was 78. Compare that to last year, where the average list price was $944,000, the average sale price was $900,000, and the average days on market is 118. So right there in Newton, the market, as you can see, has taken a sharp uptick from year to year. The properties are flying off the shelves, the inventory is obviously lower, and sellers are in high demand for their properties. In Needham, as a comparison, this past month of April, there were 29 single-family homes that sold. The list price was $841,000, sale was $812,000, and days on market was 144. When you compare that to last year, where there were 26 properties sold in the month of April, listed for $828,000, sale $806, and days on market 74. Again, you're seeing a pattern where the days on market actually is a lot longer this year, but the numbers are higher. Brookline, in the condo market, we're seeing very similar numbers. This year, 47 units in the month of April closed. Of those, the listing price was $546 on average, sale price $530, with 75 days on the market. Compare that to last year, where there were 41 units sold in the month of April. $498,000 was the average list price, $486,000 was the average sale price, and 81 days was the average days on market. Finally, in the Boston area, and when I say Boston, I'm referring to not only downtown Boston, Back Bay, South End, Theater District, Midtown, I'm also talking about Charlestown, South Boston, Jamaica Plain, Roslindale, the waterfront, those areas. Last year there were 199 units that sold the month of April. The average list price was $688,000, the average sale was $655,000, and the average days on market 131. This year, the average list price was $761,000, up from $688. The average sale was $732, up from $655, and the average days on market was 96, down all the way from 131. There were 168 units sold this past month. So really across the board in Boston and the greater surrounding communities, we are not seeing the type of market downward spirals that we're hearing about throughout the rest of the country. Our real estate market remains strong, stable, and in many communities even growing, as I just indicated. If you have any questions about this, feel free to give me a call. I'd be happy to give you statistics on your neighborhood. And if you are on the fence about thinking or buying or selling, this is a perfect reason why, as a seller, you want to get your house on the market, and as a buyer, you want to be really sure about what you're looking at, and you need to move quickly because homes are going under agreement before the first open house. and they're getting multiple bidding offers. So it's great to see. And I thank you for your time today. If you have any questions, if you have any referrals, again, I'm never too busy for your referral. Please don't hesitate to call or email me, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Have a great month.